Hello. In today's session, we are going to discuss how we can start a publication or start a document using the MS Publisher. And to begin with, we can launch the publisher. We can just go to the start key and then to the whole apps. Or if you don't find it, you can use the search window here. And then you can scroll down, and here we have the publisher. You can launch the publisher that way. And then here there are many ways that you can start this publisher. You can either start from the blank document, or you can either start from built-in template. Maybe if it is a certificate that you want to award, you can just select on the certificate, and then from here you can decide to design which certificate or which template is pleasing your eyes. So maybe for instance, if I may take one like maybe appreciation, or this appreciation best show employment of the month, the safety getting sports. If I take the sport here, you can see here I have my template selected. From here I can do easy customization from here. Like for instance, I can give different fontings, maybe that, and then maybe from the same I can create my new customization or business information. Instead of what I have there, I can customize it, and then I can hit on maybe create. I can hit on create, and there I have nice looking certificate. So remember, from here I can come here and maybe add my own writings on my own information. Here I can give the recipient number in different texts. I can give the sport awarded, if it is a football pay or that. And remember, all these, whenever I click to that, if I am not if I don't like the background, I can also format from this point. I can point from here and change maybe the text outline. I give it to that. I can give the outline, maybe I give it to any color of that effect. Then can also to this other, I can give different background, and depending on how, if it is a page design here, I can just come here, I change my fontings. I can use maybe that, and you see how it works. I can click here, maybe I use the Georgia, and see how it happens. I can go to the other one, maybe still on the design. I can decide to change the background of that, and depending on what I'm feeling, I can even decide to give the background here of the entire page. That is according to whatever I feel that certificate is pleasing to, all it is appearing to my eyes. And later on, maybe for instance, when I'm done with that, I can also decide to add on the page design. I can decide to change the background to any other, maybe that. So that is how you can have different, and here you can customize all these writings and write according to what you feel. Or maybe you can change this one maybe to other different things. Maybe let me see which is good. You can change to whatever is good according to what you see. You can use the Georgia. You first of all write, then come. Oh, it was the Georgia before. And change it to Helio Black. You can change it to whatever you feel is nice. Change to long one, and there it is. So that is how you can do it. And remember also you can add another certificate here, maybe or another page. You can right click here, and then from here you can insert a page, and then there is a pop-up menu that comes here. You can be told before the current page or after, and then you can insert the blank space. And if you happen to click OK with a blank, insert blank pages, the other one will not be inserted by default text box, so you need to click on that. You can also decide to duplicate this page, and then you can give the number of pages, new pages that you want to have. Maybe for instance I may have the 10 of them here. I may have the 10 of them, and then from there I can click OK, and there I have the 10 pages inserted, then pages inserted. And here I can also decide to delete the page. I write on it, click it, and then delete, and then I say yes, and then I can decide to insert the session like there. So whenever I click that, I collapse the others. Whenever I want them back, I just click like that. You can see this is another session. Whenever I click on it, it just disappears. You can also decide to delete the page like that, and then you click on the delete. I can also duplicate this page, and then I click on the insert the duplication, and here there is another one like that. Maybe for example, if you are preparing similar certificate with no names, which will be written maybe using the handwriting or pen, you can just duplicate like that. Remember, there are other templates that you can use. Maybe if I go back to new, I can also decide to create from different templates here. Apart from that, I can maybe create the advertisement. I can also decide to create the flyers, the import word, all those. And also you can even decide to begin yours from the scratch or the blank one, whereby you just start by maybe inserting the text box. We can design our page first, we can give the background, we can give the different background arrangement, and then from here you can start by inserting. Maybe you start you draw the first text box here like that, and then from there maybe you can type maybe new. You can have new, maybe progressive, new progressive, and maybe you can have maybe primary English, maybe English, then from there you can adjust it a bit. I'll just leave it, and then from here you can highlight it so that it can be visible. Then you can go to home, and then you can maybe insert it to be maybe let's take for example be Georgia, and then you can give the font size of maybe 24, and also you can increase using these symbols here. This one means to increase you continue increasing, and then we can give, maybe we can put it to LED, and these you can set it to LED, or if you don't use that you can go to page design here, come here to the fontings, and decide to pick whichever you want. So let's see how it looks now. So that is it. We can decide also to give a different background here, and different background. Maybe we come to our shapes here, and then we can give the shape filling of maybe green, and then we can also give the shape green. Can also give the shape here green, that way. And there we have a nice, so you can come inserting other different background depending on how you feel it is nice for you looking. So remember also, you can come back to the new, then you go under different template. Here you can create the posters, you can create the business forms, the emails, the catalog, the gift. And if you're not satisfied with the templates that are provided here, you can still go online and make a search here from this search bar. And that's bring us to the end of this session. I was your trainer, Maurice Monene. If you found this video of great importance to you, please consider subscribing, like, and share it to many so that they can have the same knowledge. Thank you.